I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down. Rocket Buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OT garrison. Those whose lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Strider 1 has entered the clouds.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give them another. I need to get away. Thinking.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Missile.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
That was a fake. No structures visible.
Try to buy time.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Strider 1, box 2.
Enemy sighted. I need to get away. Breaking. Shaking off enemy lock. Strider 2, evade that missile. These guys know how to dogfight.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage. Missile breaking!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target destroyed. Ready, I'm locked on.
5 minutes remaining. The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Behind the enemy.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Bandit on your 6.
Evade. Continuing attack.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Trigger. Bomb has been dropped. Target eliminated.
Hit confirmed. Missile silo is damaged. We need another hit. I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them. Shaking off enemy lock.
Trigger. silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile.
He dodged it!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I got a stubborn one on my ass!
Confirm signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Bandit has a lock. Missile, right now! Bandit in my sights.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. Make right. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Pull up.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. We can secure the LZ quickly.
Pull up.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
Caution.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Caution. Pull
The
up.
valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Caution. Caution.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Caution.
Watch yourselves
Pull
out
up.
there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty.
Pull up.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Caution.
The best thing about
Pull up.
Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Caution.
We made
Pull
it.
up.
That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on!
Missile launched.
Pull up. Caution.
Enemies are attacking! Strider 1 is down.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Fox 2.
Friendly
The enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Basilisk 1. Arrived in here. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. On time. Wait 3. Your jokes haven't got any better.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Traeger, enemy has a lock on you. Box 2. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ. Missile launched.
Target locked. Bandit sighted. Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile, evade! We need to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing. Enemy has a lock on you.
Box 2. Attack missed.
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours to take. Wait the bait, Commander! What are you waiting for? Get away from that missile! Catch him now! We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's alright. Those two located big shots will take care of them for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. We'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, got time to push out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our tank.
Give me a damage report. We suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're chopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy behind you. Take it. This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission. I need to get away. Thinking. Traeger, enemy has a lock on you. Ambush, stay cool. Reform the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your head down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Missile hit.
Missile inbound. Evade. You're mine. Box 2.
Target's still active.
On my target's tail.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, you've got their attention.
Nickel.
I don't know what these guys have to accomplish, but happy to help.
Nickel.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Nickel.
2 remaining.
Initiating attack.
Strider 1, target acquired. 1 last enemy fighter.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
The enemy's begun his counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing! Target destroyed by Strider 1.
That's it. Take out those two. Force our way inside the facility.
Missile away.
Caution.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
He's pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Car, tear down that barricade.
How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza. Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. We're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belts. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and hold the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece. Breaking off!
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile.
All right, and I'm back.
Missile. Missile.
Run. Enemies locked
Missile.
Our
Missile.
ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Allied shutdown! Victor 1, on the target. Fight, breaking away!
Elevator 2. Enemy has a lock.
Missile inbound, evade!
Fox 3,
Fox 2, Fox 2! I'm trying to break!
This one's mine. Didn't think that'd miss.
Brandon, hostile at lock.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target acquired.
Brandon, Fox 2. Strider 4, Fox 2. Taking evasive action. The missiles have got a lot of armaments.
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Bandit has a lock.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Missile.
Watch out! Missile on its way!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning! Bandit! Who cares if the aircraft's got three strikes?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Locked on, you're mine.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Enemy has a lock on me. I'm on its back. That was a fast response. Looks like the enemy understands how important this place is.
Target hit.
Half the enemy's already down. That LRFSG's really something.
Missile launched. Same side destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Where'd these guys come from? Our job just got that much harder.
Roger. The park will be secured. The OCS big shots clear the way.
I know the feeling.
The enemy doesn't want us to establish a base here. That's why they fear our presence.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
HQ! We're falling back! We don't stand a chance against their air support! Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
Charge is ready.
Let's go. Mission.
Wilco. That's something.
Fired. In gun range.
Friendly, shot down!
Left. Focus our defenses on the left. We'll hit us from there.
Lock unbended.
Missile launched.
Nothing, that's lock. Enemy is fled.
Careful. The ruins of sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Nickel.
Break! Break!
They shot down one of us.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Stay sharp.
Evading enemy missile.
Missile hit.
The enemy is worn out. Our chance, Eric. Careful. Another battle against them in a heartbeat.
Friendly, shot down!
We have them on the horizon.
Missile evaded.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner! Enemy on my tail! I can't take him!
They have a lock on me.
Fox 3.
A missile doctor or ECM. Shoot it!
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
It's no use! We have to retreat!
Nickel. Nickel.
Stay above them. They'll crash on their own. Missile incoming. Break.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Enemy missile! Fire!
Bandit has a lock.
Tank is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this.
Eject!
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Bandit has a lock. Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Eject!
Strider 1, Fox 3.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
That area is all over, Strider. We'll back up help squadron in the submerged area.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Immersion Army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 Nickel.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Nickel. Nickel.
Yes, there were one to make that move. Even though we're still recovering from the last battle.
Strider 1, missile away. Vehicle eliminated.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
5 minutes remaining.
Fall back 900 yards. Three strikes is here.
Nickel. Nickel. Caution.
Target destroyed.
parade. Coordinates 294-5002. Targeted enemy MPC formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Our tanks and combat vehicles are knocked out. They've mostly fallen to the enemy's air support.
I thought it would be easier to survive the battle. Eyeball is under 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect. Roger. Complete fire is set. Azimuth 2870, elevation 237. Prepare to volume. Fire. Longcaster, this is Mate 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSSG. Take it from here. And... impact! Tucker 2-4. We'll release you on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
The attacks just keep coming.
Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Caution.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Missile away.
The enemy's striking back with everything they've got. Our strategy is about to pay off.
3 minutes remaining. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Missile.
Trigger.
Missile.
It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
You never know what's going to happen in naval warfare. Stay vigilant. This is the amphibious command ship Ptarmigan. The enemy ships in this area are part of the sunken ruins now. Landing party is on its way to HQ. Hostile has acquired a lock.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
See that plane? That's 3 strikes. Stay under and we'll survive.
Pull up. Caution.
Vehicle eliminated. 2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Time to attack! There's a crack in the enemy's defenses. Send our troops there at once. This should allow us to put up a fight.
Target eliminated.
Pull up. Caution. Missile. Ammunition zero.
Special weaponry depleted.
They shot down one of us.
Missile.
They got a beat on you.
Missile.
Don't let down your guard. The enemy will fight to the very end.
Missile. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
We need that bridge to establish our position. We need ground to all support they need.
Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strike 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
Breaking hostile lock.
30 seconds remaining.
Don't let them any closer.
Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit on your tail. Strider 1, missile. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
You can see just how hard we're pushing from up here.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't jinx us.
Missile. Missile.
You're right.
Missile.
Bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
That's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Cyclops 2, check your rear.
I see them still got a wooden pilot. Smells down.
Missile. Missile.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
I have a lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Missile away.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Enemy has a lock on me.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
Not long before our forces are routed. Special delivery.
Ship 5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
You did well.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
These are too much for the pilots. Don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader. Attack missed.
This is Cyclops 3. The mid hit. We gotta eject.
Take them out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take it for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys will let you have it.
Missile. Missile.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Oh, Cam, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6.
Shit. Enemy on my tail.
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad.
Missile. Missile.
He's acting as a decoy.
Missile.
He has absolute trust in his allies, I see.
Missile.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Missile. Missile.
Wiseman, missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is
Wiseman,
down.
eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops that bastard.
We'll go count.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Continue the operation. Bring down Mr. X.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening on you.
Missile. Missile.
Dogs 2.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Commander's taking fire.
It's fine. Have a little faith.
Missile. Missile.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Missile.
Enemy is far me.
Caution. Zero. Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
running
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabante's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.